Frances McDormand, Hollywood's most brilliant recluse. From Fargo to Nomadland, McDormand's filmography wows audiences. But, between awards and roles, the three-time Oscar-winning actress keeps a low profile. She respects the fame, but doesn't seek it. Get an inside look at her career and life. Frances McDormand, the respected actress known for her roles in Fargo and 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, was adopted at a young age by Noreen and Vernon McDormand. She was born with the names Cynthia and Smith, and her adoptive father was a minister. Her mother was a nurse. Frances McDormand's unconventional upbringing and exposure to image manipulation helped shape her rejection of convention and fascination with acting, says a recent article. Constantly moving in her childhood and maintaining public respectability instigated her interest in exploring unique characters on screen. Actress Frances McDormand attributes her passion for acting to her first role as Lady Macbeth in 7th grade. McDormand, who was shy and somewhat suspect at the time, enjoyed embodying the character of an assertive and ambitious woman. This experience sparked a love for performing that has lasted throughout her career. Frances McDormand, known for her outstanding acting skills, started her journey in Broadway in 1984 with Awake and Sing, and went on to receive a Tony nomination for her performance in A Streetcar Named Desire in 1988. She continues to be celebrated for her work in theater, television, and film. Frances McDormand made her film debut in 1984's Blood Simple, directed by the Coen brothers. Despite turning down a callback, the brothers were impressed by McDormand's boldness and decided to hire her for the film. Actress Frances McDormand reveals how she fell for director Joel Coen on the set of a film. He seduced her with book recommendations and they bonded over hot chocolate. They eventually married in 1984. Actress Frances McDormand and her husband, director Joel Coen, adopted a son named Pedro McDormand Coen from Paraguay in 1995. McDormand speaks about the experience and the responsibility she feels as a mother, despite not giving birth to her son. "You just do. I didn't give birth to my son, I met him at 6 months old, but from the minute I held him and smelled him, I knew it was my job to keep him alive," she stated in an interview. Joel Coen and Frances McDormand are a power couple with a successful professional collaboration. Coen often writes female characters with McDormand in mind, and she has starred in multiple Coen brothers films including Fargo and Hail, Caesar. Frances McDormand received her first Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actress in the 1988 film Mississippi Burning. The film is based on a true story of a murder investigation and stars Gene Hackman and Willem Dafoe. Frances McDormand won her first Academy Award for her role as Police Chief Marge in Fargo, 1996, directed by the Coen brothers. The film catapulted her to global fame, but she disappeared from the media shortly after. In a rare interview, Frances McDormand spoke about her privacy. She hired a publicist to turn down almost all interview requests after initial success. The actress explains her reasons for avoiding the spotlight in the New York Times. This female actor took a different approach to her career by avoiding press and publicity for 10 years. Despite concerns, she feels it paid off by achieving the privacy she desired. Actress Frances McDormand has revealed that she keeps her personal life mysterious in order to better portray her roles. She believes that maintaining a sense of mystery to who she is as a person allows her to take an audience to a place where someone who sold watches or perfume couldn't. McDormand attributed this mystery to her successful performance in the film Nomadland. Frances McDormand received an Oscar nomination for her supporting role in the 2000 movie Almost Famous. She played a well-meaning but overbearing mother, who was considered the heart of the film by critics. Frances McDormand stars in the 2002 film Laurel Canyon as a matriarch and music producer. She stars alongside Christian Bale and Kate Beckinsale. She's credited with being the main draw in this film, which features an omnisexual character. Actress Frances McDormand received her third Best Supporting Actress nomination for her role in North Country, 2005, directed by Nikki Caro. The drama follows Charlize Theron's character as she leaves her abusive husband and works in a mine to provide for her children. McDormand, Pitt, Malkovich, and Clooney team up in Coen Brothers' Burn After Reading. A black comedy about two gym employees who find a CD with a CIA agent's memoirs and try to sell it to the Russian embassy. Chaos and hilarity ensue. Watch it now. Actress Frances McDormand reveals the secret to her long-lasting marriage with director Joel Coen. In an interview, she states that having different stories to tell each other has kept their relationship fresh. Despite collaborating on films, their autonomous careers have provided new experiences to share. McDormand's 2011 Tony Awards outfit, a jean jacket, is remembered for its unique style. The Best Actress winner for her role in Good People stunned the audience with her non-traditional attire. Its popularity on Twitter led to a dedicated account for the jacket. Frances McDormand starred in the limited series, Olive Kitteridge, about a retired teacher in Maine facing marital problems. She won an Emmy for her performance and as a producer of the show. Frances McDormand has achieved the Triple Crown of Acting, receiving competitive Academy, Tony, and Emmy Awards for her acting. She is among the few performers to have accomplished this feat. 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, won Frances McDormand the Best Actress Oscar for her role as a mother seeking justice for her daughter's murder. McDormand almost turned the role down, but her performance was captivating and unforgettable. Frances McDormand, star of 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, initially felt too old for her character. She assumed her character wouldn't have waited until 38 to have a child from a socioeconomic standpoint. However, her husband encouraged her to just shut up and do it. Frances McDormand has made a name for herself not only as a talented actress but also a staunch advocate for female complexity in Hollywood. During her awards run for 3 Billboards, McDormand used her platform to deliver famous feminist speeches about the need for inclusion in the industry. McDormand emphasized that everyone has a story to tell and highlighted the importance of financing diverse projects. Actress Frances McDormand made a powerful speech at the Oscars, calling for inclusion writers to increase diversity in film. This clause in contracts would require cast and crew to meet a certain level of diversity. McDormand urged her colleagues to negotiate these writers into their contracts to ensure equity on set. Frances McDormand stars in Nomadland, a drama directed by Chloe Zhao. She plays Fern, a widow who travels the American West living in a van and joining a group of seasonal workers. The film has received widespread critical acclaim and earned McDormand her 3rd Academy Award for Best Actress. Actress and producer Frances McDormand made history at the Oscars. She won Best Picture as a producer for Nomadland, earning her 4th Academy Award. It also won Best Picture, making her the first person to win both as producer and performer for the same film. McDormand has now won Best Actress 3 times, making her the 7th performer overall to do so. Renowned actress Frances McDormand is making a statement with her natural beauty and aging gracefully. McDormand's approach to red carpet events has always been understated, with no interest in the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. By choosing to embrace her wrinkles and skip Botox, McDormand is setting an example for natural beauty and aging with grace and dignity. The actress stars as Lady Macbeth opposite to Denzel Washington's Macbeth in Joel Coen's film adaptation of the Shakespeare classic. In the new film, The French Dispatch, Frances McDormand plays a journalist at an American newspaper based in a 20th-century French city. The movie is directed by Wes Anderson and is set to be released in 2021. Frances McDormand's Women Talking wins Best Adapted Screenplay at the Oscars. McDormand produced and starred in the film, which received a Best Picture nomination. Actress is keeping her privacy in a small coastal town, avoiding the Hollywood scene. Many believe she's preparing for her next stunning role. Stay tuned to find out who this mystery actress is. Sources: New York Times, Good Housekeeping, IMDb.